And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Saturday afternoon action on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Drew Rasmussen. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Riley Green stands in now and watches strike one. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Good eye right there. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Yonny Chirinos.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 72, Yonny Chirinos.
The 1-2.
Ball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. The pitch towards first, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. That one to first, flips it behind his back. One up, one down. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
One down, base is empty. Hammer, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
The batter now, Javier Baez. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals, and it is 2-1. That one to first. Baez gone on the play.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Here is Austin Meadows.
The designated
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Two outs, runner at first. Here's the power hitting catcher, Eric Haas. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Meadows leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. And a count 1-2. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Back now in Tampa Bay, and on the mound in this one, Spencer Turnbull.
Well, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you look at an opposing lineup, when they see him out there on the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. This to third, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Around first and hustling for second. Throw is high and over his head. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here's Wander Franco. First pitch, not close. Home team down a run as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
That hits the dirt. 2-1. Squibbed out in front of the plate. Throw on to Torkelson. Franco gone on the play.
That is good.
Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. They're already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to punch back and even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good feeling, especially at your home ballpark, to go down in the first inning. So the best way is just to come out aggressive, try to tie the ball game up, but not just tie it up, take the lead. I tell you what, momentum can really swing, and you can put your pitcher back in a position where he feels his most confident.
That one hit to right, and it gets by him. And he's in safely at third as a run scores on the play, and that ties the game.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Swings through that one. 0-1. And downstairs.
One ball,
Tied up
one
here
strike.
in the early going. So now 1-2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
No.
Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. Struck him out looking.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Harold Ramirez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Spencer Torkelson.
The Tigers selected Spencer Torkelson #1 overall in 2020 out of Arizona State. And he rocketed through their farm system, made it to AAA in his first pro season, and then eventually made his big league debut the following year.
Yeah, Torkelson became the 4th Arizona State baseball player to be drafted #1 overall. Can you think of some of the other ones, Boog?
So up next, Kyle Dutch. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Torkelson gets his lead at first with nobody out. Line drive, base hit right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. First and second, no outs. And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. And that's in there for strike 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Arozarena going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. He thought about third, but won't take the chance and heads back to second.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice
Akil Baddoo in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Righty delivers in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Line drive. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. The run comes in to score from second, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Riley Green. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that one ripped to left. And there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Nick Maton up now for the Tigers. Doubled his first time up. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Next offering is fouled back. Right-handed reliever. Tapped in front of the plate. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, Manuel Margot up to the plate. And the pitch. In for a strike. That's strike 1. Now 1-1. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
One-two to Margot. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Can't get there. Base hit. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Isaac Paredes now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Sliced down the right side. And the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Margot leads off second with nobody out.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 1 down. Christian Bethancourt next to hit for the Rays. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Runner breaks for third. Out to short. Baez handles. Fine play in the hole for the out. And now it's Jose Siri. That one fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The 0-1. Rips one to right. Drops into the glove. And that will end the inning. 1 left for Tampa. They're down 2-1. And welcome back. And now the shortstop, Javier Baez. Baez, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The pitch. And now the count is even. Movement in the bullpen. Luis Patino warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Line to left, and that one gets down, fair ball, and that rolls into the corner. Throws to second, and that's a leadoff double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now it's Austin Meadows. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. Swinging a foul straight back. And the pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone. Austin Meadows powers one out of here. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 4-1.
Bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right field line, but good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a long strike if he hit it out front any more than he did.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Luis Patino.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Stepping in, Eric Haas. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Ball one there. And 1-2.
1-2.
At the belt and fires. And now 2-2. The next pitch misses, and the count's full. Righty to the plate. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. High in the air, out to right. Margot in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
The batter, the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. Patino, a righty that throws with power, 23 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. Swing and a base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And here is Kyle Dutch. Swings through that one. 0-1. pitch. And delivers outside. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Kerry Carpenter will hit next. He flied out to the warning track at his first trip. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Good eye right there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
But when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
One down. Akil Baddoo digs in now. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And that one lifted in the air center field. Siri in position. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. Lau with a relay home. He beats it safe. And they lead by 4.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. And there's a foul ball. Dutch on second. Carpenter at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They take the force out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Tigers 5, the Rays 1. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now Yandy Diaz.
The first baseman, Yandy
Diaz in his 5th season hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in Cuba. There's a strike.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
The wind of the pitch. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now batting Wander Franco. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. And that's outside.
2 balls, no strike.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And here it comes. Slapped foul. Runner at first with no outs here. And down on strikes he goes. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Man at first. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And a pitch. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Lau at the plate. In there for strike 1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Check swing, no appeal. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Left-hand batter waits. That one missed.
No.
3-2 now. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
On the ground, right side. And foul ball. And the right-hander deals. The punch out there. And there's 2 down. Harold Ramirez at the dish. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ramirez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 230 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And it's fouled away. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. That one not close. Going to count 1 and 2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. So the Rays strand a pair. They're down here 5-1. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Nick Maton. And the right-hander back to work. Ripped on a line to center. Siri makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now it's Javier Baez. And the first offering is not close. Liner snagged at first. Now it's Austin Meadows. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Hard on the ground to first. Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Tigers are shut down there. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's Manuel Margot.
The right field.
Turnbull back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Margot checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Next pitch misses. 2-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider, down and away. The kick, the 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Line drive. What a play in right field. And there's one away.
No, just an excellent job to track that one down. That was a tough play, and he tried to stay on his feet, not wanting to dive and maybe have it go by him, but the lunge at the end kind of sent him barrel rolling. Great effort, though, and a nice job to hang on to the ball throughout the catch.
Paredes in now, takes ball one off the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one. And a pitch. Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. He makes the grab. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Christian Bethancourt. And that's in there for strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They're down 5-1. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Eric Haas. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 strike.
And fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals, and down on strikes. 1 down.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Fly ball to right. Margot pulls it down, and there are 2 down.
Now
Kyle Dutch up now for the Tigers. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Ground ball to the right side. It's through for a hit, and that extends the inning.
The left fielder, number 30, Kerry.
So a man aboard. Here's the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Moved to first, and he's back in safely. popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that is that. One left for Detroit. They're up 5-1. Bottom of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jose Siri. The wind and the pitch. Just
Ball.
missed.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one off the outside edge. The wind to kick the 2-0. That's out to center field. Green settles under it. He's got it. And there's one down.
The batter, the first baseman,
Yandy Diaz now.
Diaz.
Out to short. Baez collects it. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Franco now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Diaz stands at first with one out. And the righty deals. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Yeah.
That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Lau in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. First and second, 2 down. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Next offering is down low.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Back here at Tropicana Field, top six. Now it's the right fielder, Akil Baddoo. Baddoo goes 6'1", 24 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Next pitch, not close, up high. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball
Next
3.
pitch off the plate, and the count is filled up. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Climbs the ladder and makes the catch.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So the lineup flips over. Riley Green getting ready to hit. First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch, and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Hit hard, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And here is Nick Maton. And a foul ball. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Puts it away for the out.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Oh, right to the backstop.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base, now just 90 feet away.
Next pitch misses inside. 3-0. Green on third with 2 out. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Margot makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Harold Ramirez. And he deals. That clips the corner. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Next offering misses, and a count 1-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And stepping in for the Rays, Manuel Margot. Next offering is down low. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball.
2-0 to count.
Next offering in the dirt. And that's ball 3. And now 3-1.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So Margot is aboard. Now up for Tampa Bay, Isaac Paredes.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Garrett Hill.
Number 50, Garrett Hill.
First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Hill, a 6-foot righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. 2 away.
The catcher, number
Christian
14,
Bethancourt now at the plate.
Bethancourt.
First offering misses the mark. There's a strike. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jalen Beeks.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Jalen Beeks.
Austin Meadows now. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Colin Poche warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. The pitch.
Ball. Ball.
That misses the zone. Full count, 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Haas now in the box.
No ball.
Comes up empty with a swing there. Now that's smacked to right center. And a superb diving catch.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
Spencer Torkelson will hit next. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch, not close. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. On to first, and they get Torkelson for the out. And that is that. Offense held in check there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Tigers 5, the Rays 1. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's a speed threat. Jose Siri. And here it comes. And he pumps it a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
Too low.
Curveball drops in there.
1-2.
Next pitch misses outside. Ball 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Diaz, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. And ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next one misses. The count now 2-2. Righty to the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. Snags it on the run. 2 down.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Wander Franco digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Right-handed reliever. And that one wrapped foul. Righty delivers. Started to swing. Held up.
That pitch wasn't even close. And they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
And now a full count. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch, inning over. Back now in Tampa Bay. We go to the 8th, and now Kyle Dutch.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The line to kick the pitch. Out towards right center field. Siri in position. Hauls it in for the out.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
So digging in, Kerry Carpenter. Time called. The Tigers going with a pinch hitter, Matt Vierling, looking to start something with 1 gone. In the air to left center. Siri racing over to make the catch.
Up next is the Tigers. The right fielder, Akil.
So 2 down now, and here is Akil Baddoo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next pitch way upstairs. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is staying in the game on defense. Matt Vierling. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. And stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. A strikeout and a walk. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jason Foley. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And there's the strike. The next offering misses. And that is ball 1. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lowe. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. And the 0-1. In the air out to center. Green going after it. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down. Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. In there, and it's 0-1. Just missed.
1-1.
And a pitch. And that's through there for a strike. pitch. That misses, and it's 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And there's a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ramirez off of first with 2 away. And a foul ball. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Ground ball up the middle, and that is that. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Colin Poche.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Here's the center fielder, Riley Green. The pitch. Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick. And Poche ready to work. Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Jonathan Schoop. 1 out, the base is empty for him. First offering misses the mark. Here comes a pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Thompson warming up for manager Kevin Cash. 2-0. He swings and fouls one off. Up the middle. Loud over to pick it up. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Baez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Ball to strike.
2-1.
Way inside, gets out of the way. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
So now here's the DH, Austin Meadows. His two-run homer back in the third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter. Miguel Cabrera, the runner on first with two gone for him. Next pitch downstairs, ball one. Baez off of first with two away. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is downstairs. Out to center. Siri in position. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up. So remaining in the game defensively, Jonathan Schoop. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Chasen Shreve. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And a pitch. Paredes started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. Ruled a swing. And that one hammered. That's back there. Up against the wall, and makes the catch. Here's the speedy catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Little chopper rolls foul. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Baddoo sizing this one up, flashes the leather on the run and catch. That's out number 2. Next to hit, Jose Siri. In there for strike one. Shreve, in his 7th season, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Is just 1 strike away. That one misses, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 5 rounds, 12